Hi guys, hi, how's it going? How you doing today? Hopefully today finds you well. Today I'm doing my empties for May, my beauty empties. These are all things not makeup related. I do all of my makeup empties in my makeup rehab series later on in the month, but these are all the empties that I have that are not those things that fall into my makeup inventory. So I'm doing these empties, and last month I said I don't know that I'll do these every month because I don't really have a whole lot month over month, but I need to get these out of my world because I am moving. So as soon as I get done with this, I am going to take pictures of all the empties that I have currently still sitting in my closet, because I do year-end empties and show you all the things, but I need to throw these things away. There's no reason for me to travel across the state with trash, so I'm just going to make pictures of all the things, and we'll use those at the end of the year in conjunction with the rest of the trash that I accumulate sometime between now and then. So with that said, if that sounds like something you're interested in, please keep on watching. For those of you new here, hi, my name is Donna. I'm a lover of all things high and colorful beauty and self-care. I also work in the beauty industry as a field leader for Ulta Beauty. Get a lot of education in my position. I like to bring you that education here on my channel, but ultimately I'm just out here talking about makeup because I like to talk about makeup, and I'm assuming if you're here, you probably also like to talk about makeup. So I hope that you find that this channel brings solace to your soul in the way it does mine, and you'll want to subscribe before you go. With that said, let's roll into these empties that I have accumulated over the last 4 weeks and get them out of here. As much as it looked like there was a whole lot in this basket, there actually wasn't. There was just a lot of large containers of things. So I buy, a lot of my shampoos I buy in liter bottles, a lot of my skincare I buy in larger bottles, a lot of soaps I buy in larger bottles. So that is pretty much what's in here. I have some skincare, I have some hair care, and a couple of other things. We're going to start with these two items here. These are scents that I have from Bath & Body Works. These are the things that go into the wallflowers that you plug in and that make your house smell delightful. I do have salted butterscotch and vanilla. This is a warm and comforting set by Bath & Body Works. It has fragrance notes of sweet bourbon, caramel brulee, warm vanilla, and buttered maple, and I loved this. It honestly smelled a lot like like pancakes or waffles, and that is delightful for me. I did put it into my beauty room one and loved the scent that it exudes. I did have to keep the door open to my beauty room in order to get it out of here and not just concentrated in this one area. It could be very sweet. I think that this is a really good scent and I would repurchase it. The other one I had was Cuddle Weather. It is also a warm and comforting one with notes of gingerbread tea, cinnamon shortbread, and cozy blankets, whatever cozy blankets smell like. They have a really great way of intermingling all the scents that go into something, calling it whatever they want to call it, and then moving on. I did like this one. It smelled very much like fall and winter, in my humble opinion, and I would repurchase it as well. Their fall and winter scents are probably some of my favorites. I'm not really keen on their summer and spring scents, to be honest, unless it's like cotton candy-ish or like ice cream, like fair kind of thought processes. I really love their fall and winter scents, so I would probably repurchase 90% of them. Then I have this, which is just a toothpaste, but this is a toothpaste that was prescribed to me by my dentist. It is Fluoride, and I would repurchase this if you could repurchase this over and over and over again. This is a prescription fluoride toothpaste for use as part of a professional program for the prevention and control of dental, dental issues that you have. I had bone grafts right after I started this channel in 2 of my bottom teeth, and I genetically have really bad teeth. It was a really nice, sensitive to my teeth sensitivities toothpaste that also provided fluoride, and I noticed that when I was using it all the time, it was my teeth did not they didn't hurt as much as they do when I'm not using it. It is what it is. I need to, when I move, I need to find a new dentist over there, and that's one of the things that I'll be requesting is toothpaste that helps out with that to some extent. Moving on to shampoos, I do have this Chi Infra shampoo. This is a moisture therapy shampoo that is sulfate and paraben free. This is a shampoo that I had in my shower for my kids to use. It is supposed to help with hydration, and it's supposed to help with, all the things that you get when you have damaged hair. I like Chi products a lot. I can't necessarily 100% speak to the shampoo, except for that it smells good, and my daughter loved it. So it is probably one that I will have to repurchase because she liked it a whole heck of a lot. I also have these Fakai Technician Color Conditioner and Shampoo. These are supposed to be for extended color vibrancy of your colored hair. These are shampoo and conditioner that I used, and what I found to be true about these is that they worked really well as a first cleanse, but then I had to go back in with a color depositing cleanser, which I always do anyways, but these tended to strip color out of my hair. Every single time I used them, I would see color go down the drain. I understand that's going to happen when you put color on your hair. I would say that I had far less color go down the drain with these shampoo and conditioner than I did with previous shampoo and conditioner. I really did like them. They smell really, really good. They made my hair feel super, super healthy. They are a clean and vegan and sustainable brand, so I really like Fakai for those reasons. There is no silicones, sulfates, phthalates, or parabens in these items, and they're really nice. The bottles are also made with 95% recycled plastic. I mean, they're a really great brand for those of us that are trying to be a little more, economically or ecologically, environmentally sound. I'll get the word right at some point. The last thing I have in here is this color conditioner in the shade Merlot. This is a color depositing shampoo that I use often in my hair, but not necessarily this color. I do have multiple different colors in my shower right now. This is just the most recent one that I was using. The last hair color that I had, this is kind of the remnants of it, but I'm using a color conditioner over the top that kind of skews the color a little bit. The last hair color that I had was really kind of a dark burgundy with some blues and some reds in it, and it was pretty, but as it started to fade, I started using this Merlot color conditioner on my hair to keep the color vibrant and looking more fresh day over day, even though my roots are the way that they are. I love the Color conditioner. It is my hair mask of choice. You can put it on your hair. You can leave it on for hours and it's not going to do any kind of damage to your hair. It also makes your hair feel really good when you rinse it out. I feel like my hair feels more clean than even when I'm using just a regular shampoo and conditioner when I am using this product. So I will continue to repurchase this product always. I'm just not sure that it'll be this color. I always try and have a plethora of different colors in my menagerie of Color conditioners so that I have a color for every hair color that I put in my hair. So this is how I keep my color fresh from color to color. I'm currently about 12 weeks since the last color on my hair, right? About 8 to 12 weeks since the last color on my hair. I definitely need it touched up for sure. This currently is the copper conditioner on the top, but it does cover quite well. This one was what I was using last time, so getting that out of here. And the next thing I have is the Tahitian Vanilla Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub. I use these all the time. I use these as a body exfoliator in every single, like probably every single shower that I take. I go through them quite significantly fast because I use them so much. I love these sugar scrubs and will continue to repurchase them. The Tahitian Vanilla is probably one of my favorites as far as scent goes. It just reminds me of a beach vacation. I also have this Whim by Ulta Beauty Watermelon 3-in-1. This is a body wash, bubble bath, and shampoo. Now, we didn't use it as a shampoo, but it did get used as a bubble bath and a body wash, and I love it. It smells so good. We currently have a birthday cake one in the shower, and it smells like birthday cake. It is amazing, and it makes your body feel good, and it doesn't feel like greasy or soapy or like you have remnants of it on your body still after you rinse it off. So I really like this product. I really would purchase more. And I will choose these over like Bath and Body Works shower gels because, number one, these aren't as expensive. Even for this size bottle, I think it's cheaper than the Bath and Body Works one. It might be more expensive, but not by much. And I also love that you can use this as a bubble bath, and it actually doesn't take the whole dang bottle to use as a bubble bath because my daughter loves bubble baths. But I also love that it doesn't make your skin, like it doesn't dry out your skin. It doesn't make it feel scaly. It doesn't make it feel greasy. It's a really hydrating product while also in this giant container that's 24 fluid ounces. And it's, I think, $12. So really great product, really great smelling product, and loved using it on my body. Then I just have 3 skincare items. So I do have the Clinique Clarifying Lotion twice a day exfoliator. I have the number 2, which is for dry combination skin. I typically am very dry skinned girl, but since I've been taking care of my skin a lot better, my skin is a lot less dry and a lot more normal, but I still use the dry combination skin clarifying lotion. I use this every single day. I use it twice a day. I use it to, before I put on makeup, and I use it after I cleanse my face at night. I love this stuff. I did pour what was left in this bottle, which was like here, into my travel bottle. So there was a tiny bit left of this prior to putting it in here, but it's in my travel bottle, and that will not last me very long, if I'm honest. And I also have a giant canister of this with the top on it that you push down and it soaks your pad or whatever you're using. I love this stuff, and I will continue to purchase it. There is something about the way your makeup applies to your face when you're using this versus when you're not using it. And I won't do my makeup without it these days. The next thing I have is this Elemis Pro Collagen Naked Cleansing Balm. This is the Super Cleansing Treatment Balm, and you can use this as a face treatment, as a like mask, but you can also just use it as a makeup remover. I used it both ways. I have to be honest with you, this is really expensive. I used the whole thing up, but I would purchase the Clinique Cleansing Balm over and over again over this guy here. This is really expensive. Let's go there. It is really nice, but I don't feel like it cleansed my face as well as the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm did. I also feel like it irritated and clouded up my eyes every single time I used it. And the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm does not do that for me. So I would not repurchase this. I'm glad I got the experience of it, but I would not repurchase it because I didn't really like it all that much. It feels a lot more oily than the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm does, and smells a lot more oily. The Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm does not really have any kind of smell to it. This actually smells a little bit like oil, feels like oil, and I felt like I had to you know, it's of course a two-step system. I always have a two-step system for cleansing, but I felt like I could not miss that second step of cleansing with this product. Whereas with the cleansing balm from Clinique, I often will not do the second step because I've gotten everything off of my face. So, and how I validate that is with this on a cotton pad and going over my face. It's just, it doesn't do as much as I want it to, nor does it do as much as the cleansing balm from Clinique does. So, and the cleansing balm from Clinique is about half the price. So I will purchase that one 100% of the time, and I probably would not repurchase that LMS one unless it was on a killer sale. But even that, I just didn't like it. I just didn't like it. The last thing that I have in my beauty empties that don't pertain to makeup is the Peter Thomas Roth Firm Collagen Hydrogel Face and Eye Patches. So this had like 2 different kinds of eye patches in it. It had, I love that it's got this little dude in here that actually sticks on the lid and you can grab them up with that. But I will tell you, every single time I grabbed a eye gel with this thing, the eye gel ripped, so it's almost worthless to have it. It also came with gels for under your eyes and gels for like your 11s or your smile lines or whatever. So you had oval ones, and then you also had the crescent moon ones, right, for underneath your eyes. To be honest, I enjoy using eye patches. I enjoy eye gels. I enjoyed these just as much as I enjoy any other eye gel. I didn't like the oval ones for here or, you know, smile lines, because I didn't feel like they stuck to my skin and stayed on my skin in the way that the eye gels did. And I don't know why that is, because the eye gels were on the outside and the oval ones were in the center. I don't know if they just had less product on them or what it was, but they just didn't stick to my face the way the Crescent Moon eye gels did. I did not like the little like tweezer dude because it ripped holes in the eye gels, so I ended up having to use my fingers to grab them out anyways. It was whatever. It was just another piece of whatever. I also did not feel, to be honest, like these did much of anything. They felt good. I loved them, but I didn't see much of a difference between what my under eyes looked like or my 11s or my smile lines looked like prior to using these than they did after having them on. So I love eye gels. I will continue to buy eye gels. I'm just not sure that they would be these ones, because these are also expensive product, right? It's Peter Thomas Roth, but I didn't really see a whole lot of difference with these ones. Like I have with the, like, I think Wander Beauty makes those gold baggage or baggage claim or whatever they're called. I love those ones, and I definitely see a difference with those ones. I didn't really with these. With that said, that's it. That's all for beauty empties. I am now going to take all these, go over there to the rest of my empties, take pictures of all the things together so that I have those pictures when it comes to urine empties. But I hope that you enjoyed this video today. Going through all the things that I emptied out in the last 4 weeks. That isn't a makeup product, because makeup will come later on. Let me know what products you find yourself going through all the time. We go through so much shampoo and conditioner in this house, and I don't even wash my hair all that much, so I'm not sure why. But we also go through a lot of soap in this house. I go through, or have been going through, a lot of skincare, which actually makes me proud, because skincare is expensive and I want to be using it. So what are you going through? I would be interested to hear. I would also be interested to hear how your May went overall. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you give it a big thumbs up if you did. I hope that you'll also subscribe before you go, because I'd love to welcome you into my fam here. I hope that May was kind to you all, that you and yours are safe and healthy and getting along as best you can, and that you are all loving each other, but loving each other from afar. And until next time, bye friends.